Instagram has finally launched subscriptions. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about Instagram subscriptions, creator monetization, all that good stuff. Most of the people that tune into this channel are creators, influencers, and as you guys know, Instagram is doing its very best to give back to the creators that produce on its platform. So they have started Instagram subscriptions, which is basically a paid access to lives and stories at the moment. So in today's video, I'm going to go over what we know so far, give you some information, and also kind of give my opinion towards the end, whether or not this is a good or a bad thing for creators. So make sure to stick around. And if you are new to our channel and love all things creator and influencer marketing, make sure you hit subscribe so that you can be kept up to date to all the videos that we produce weekly. All right, so let's jump in. Instagram subscriptions, I think for the biggest part of it all, is a big signal of what Instagram is doing for creators, or what they're trying to do, so to speak. We already know that the creator economy is booming. Instagram itself has invested billions of dollars into the creators in its platform. They're giving back. They are doing what they can right now to come up with all the different monetization tools. If you missed a video that we made earlier this week on creator monetization, you can check that out after this video, because this video is really pulling out the subscriptions feature. I think for a lot of creators, they would join sites like Patreon or other membership programs, but what ended up happening is like this idea of having to get people off Instagram, right? So another click, another thing you have to go and sign up for. So Instagram, ding, 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 they're like, let's just make it easier and let our creators monetize directly from within the platform, right? By creating this subscription-based method where the followers can now pay for exclusive lives and stories, right? So similarly, how you get stories, you're going to be able to see like your subscribers or people that subscribe to your membership. Think of it as a membership. I think that's like easier. Well, whatever, subscription membership. People that subscribe to this and are paying you for your content are getting behind the scenes content that you don't publish for everyone, right? So as a creator, this is supposed to incentivize you to not only be able to monetize content and make money from the platform and doing the things that you already do, but it also allows, your fans to kind of go with you a little bit deeper and further, if that as a creator is what you're looking for. So right now they are testing it. It has launched with about 10 creators only, and we're going to see this roll out more. So of course, the more that I know, the more I will share. Right now we have like an astrologer on the account as a test. They have a basketball player, different coaches. So again, they are starting off with different creators and different niches and rolling it out and see how it does for them before they expand this to the general public. So don't freak out if you don't have subscriptions yet. It's because it's still in the launch process. So here's what's cool. Instagram is going to let creators set their own price points, right? So we're seeing anything from 99 cents a month. Maybe you're going to see $2.99 a month, $3.99 a month, until these numbers go up to even $99 a month, right? Think of it as $100 a month for people to consume your content. Now, when we talk about the theory of 1,000 fans, this is something that I stress here to the creators at the Sidewalker community. Forget the follower count, guys. It's really how engaged you are with your audience and how much they know, like, and trust you. So let's put it into math, right? If you have 100 people paying you, $5 a month, yeah, that's $500 a month, which maybe for you is, good. But if you have 500 people paying you $10 a month, that's $5,000 a month just from your Instagram subscriptions, right? So in the big picture, are 500 people out there going to spend, to get behind the scenes content to your subscriptions? And that's why I think price point in the very beginning will be really important, how creators price themselves. Obviously not going too high, starting off small, and then like scaling up as they go and get more people excited. But basically, like, creators are kind of becoming like their own little Netflixes, right? Their own little micro channels that have subscriptions and people that are paying to see their content, which is so wild and crazy if you think about it. So like I said earlier, Instagram is going to be using like a purple ring to show the subscribers. And what's even cooler is that now on these lives, basically when you host a live as a creator, you're going to be able to have like private lives for your subscribers and private stories. Like, they'll be able to get that highlight, and you'll even be able to see in your DMs, which of your fans are subscribers or not. So it will help creators, develop like stronger relationships with those that support them, obviously. So in terms of analytics and insights, Instagram has notified that right now creators are just going to have very basic insights, how many subscribers have joined, what are their monthly revenues, things of that nature, but there isn't any way to like export the data at the moment. But again, this is stuff that is going to probably coming down the pipeline. Creators are probably going to be able to download, you know, the lists of their now customers, right? That kind of like live within this platform. So I think we could expect to see a rollout of the tools being more refined. Now let's talk about Meta's role in revenue and what they're going to take. So until the year 2023, Instagram is not taking any percentage of the earnings that creators make. Why? This is obviously because they need a big batch of people to start. You know, they want to get things processed, and they understand that in order to get people to start using this, that they can't be coming in taking anything from it. And Instagram directly said their goal right now is to really help creators make a living, and this is their way of doing so. So for the time being, when subscriptions does roll out, creators are going to be able to take 100% of their earnings directly to their pockets. Now, if you made it to this section, we now know different price points. We know how the tool is going to work. You understand that this is being launched. I want to give you my opinion, or actually share both sides of the opinions that I've gotten from our creator community and feedback as to what they think about subscriptions. So I have creators that are like, great, more content to make, more burnout, and the sense of dread of having to like keep churning out content now to a behind the scenes audience, and like what are the mental health effects of that and the stress of always having to keep creating more and more and more. I've definitely heard some of that sentiment. But on the other hand, I've also heard sentiment that's like, it's about time. I'm already posting stories all the time. I'm now just going to, pay gate them and now have certain stories just be for my paid subscribers. Like, there are creators out there that are already naturally posting anyways. They're already always posting lives, or they're already posting stories. So for them, this is just like a nice way to monetize, right? It really comes down to each individual creator's needs in this space. Everyone has different mental health needs and different ways of doing business. Some creators are just like, for them, being on is not really being on. It's like part of their job. Was for others, maybe that's a little bit more of a struggle. So I'm actually curious to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of Instagram subscriptions? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know, are you pro this tool? Do you think it's great that Instagram is letting creators monetize? Are you afraid that this is something now you have to keep creating for, or do you just see it as like something that you're going to be able to monetize what you're already creating for? I would love to hear that feedback from you guys and what you guys think. Now, early in this video, I did talk about the theory of 1,000 fans. I did talk about engagement, and now more than ever, guys, you are going to want to make sure you have a super, super engaged community. If you're going to do this Instagram subscription thing, you're going to want to make sure you have that level of engagement so people are actually paying to see your content, right? It doesn't matter. You don't need millions and millions of fans. You probably just need like even 500, maybe even just 100, right? Of people that are going to pay you monthly. Now, if engagement is a weak point for you and a struggle point, we have a course that is all about engagement. Our whole MO here at Sidewalker Daily is to help creators build more authentic communities and develop a more authentic voice on Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to our Instagram engagement accelerator. You can go ahead and check that out if that's something that you are interested in. It's going to help you develop that true tribe that you're looking for so that you can then use subscriptions to monetize. See, that's a perfect one. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know again in the comments, are you team subscriptions or not? And I will see you in the next video.